Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2019 Subaru Impreza Sport with the 5-speed manual. For the longest time when I bought my TA, this was going to be my winter car until I realized, you know what? I'm just gonna send the Scat Pack through the winter. And I also realized, well, I couldn't afford another car, I didn't have room for another car. Anyways, overall, this car is really a lot of fun, thanks to Granite Subaru in Hudson, New Hampshire for loaning it to me. This has the all-wheel drive. This is the sport package. You have the piano black up on the top of the spoiler. Let's go ahead and take a look at the window sticker. So this one's called Lithium Red Pearl, and it's over a black interior. So this one stickers for $23,224. Right where it's at. 23 city, 31 highway, so really decent fuel economy. Sitting behind myself, albeit I do sit close to the wheel, I have a good amount of room behind me. If I were to slide, I already saw the back. Slide over here to something more like what other people would sit in. I still have a great amount of room. Nice faux carbon fiber that has a good texture to it. Oh, okay, it does open more. All right. Once you're inside, very nice interior. I personally like the cloth seats. I believe leather is an option, but I don't know if it's an option on the Sport. Nice bolstered steering wheel, wraps around your hands, feels really great. Gauges are red with that faux carbon fiber trim in the gauges themselves. All right. This one has a 5-speed manual. It's an excellent car, and with a tune, it'd be even better. But it has rev hang, and it makes the first to second gear shift really kind of difficult to get right. I've sort of gotten used to it, but we'll see if it happens during the drive. I've actually had to take a second loop to kind of try to get the hang of it. Like, my foot's off the gas and you can see it's revving up. I guess it's to help save emissions rather than just cutting off the power, and it's really kind of saving the drivetrain as well. But as an enthusiast driver, I personally don't like it. And that's my only complaint with this car. That complaint, however, is solved by getting the CVT. An enthusiast saying get a CVT, I know it's crazy. But, you know what though? I have still had a blast in this car. That's my only complaint with it. And it's more along the lines of, I'm just not used to it yet. You just gotta get used to it. It's a different manual to drive. This gearbox actually is a really good feeling gearbox, the mechanisms itself. So that's a big plus. And I have to sit here and realize that I daily drive a 500 horsepower sports car. But for 22 grand, this is a really, really good car. I'm sure you could lease them for monthly payments in the hundreds with a little money down. So they're relatively affordable too. This is an excellent first car for somebody who wants something reliable while also being a little sporty too. This car really makes power in the upper RPMs. It's not really alive down low, so you kind of have to rev it out. But once you rev it out, it actually picks up speed pretty well. It's no Tesla, no supercar or anything like that, but I almost kind of wish they made a turbo model for the manual. I apologize if the sun's in the camera. Not really much I can do about, sun. The fact that you have heated seats is really kind of neat too. It's funny because, even with the rev hang issue that's solved simply by a tune, I still really like this car. This is a really fun little car. Definitely an excellent contender for the budget aspect of, first cars that are also kind of fun. Oh boy. Traffic is, traffic-y today. Oh wow, decent sized glove box. Deep center console with charger outlets. A simple 5-speed. I know this gear knob's the exact same as one of my friend's 2007 Outbacks, so I don't think the transmission itself's the same. Clutch has a nice light feel to it. Pretty linear. There's no real kink in the travel. Steering's actually pretty decently weighted. I really don't have any other complaints with it. Well, not complaints, but any complaints at all with the driving dynamics of this car. See, I'm starting to get used to that 1-2 shift, so it might not really be as bad as I'm making it out to be. fifth gear doing 60 miles an hour, it's turning just below 2,500 RPM. And while you might be thinking it needs a sixth gear, I thought the same thing at first. I actually disagree now, just because of the power band and the motor. If it had a sixth gear, it wouldn't have anything. But yeah, overall, really cool little car. Definitely a very good under $30,000 budget car. This is really good, and I'm sure you can get them for lower. I think I've seen base ones listed for 17. So definitely a great option for your first new car. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please stay tuned for future videos, and have a great day.